Hey guys, welcome to the clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson. This is my cat Tack, and today's review is going to be on the number 4 pick on my top 10 worst movies list, and that is the 2016 travesty, The Gods of Egypt. Now, when these trailers first came out for this movie, I was so excited. You know, it has Gerard Butler, Nikolai Waldau from Game of Thrones, you know, Jaime Lannister. How could this movie be bad? It's about gods of Egypt, you know, and you know there's you know the mythology, the Egyptian mythology, you know, has always interested me ever since I was a little kid. And you know, then here comes this movie that's looks like everything I've always wanted to see on film. I'm getting it. I told all my friends about it. Man, you got to go see Gods of Egypt, man. This movie's going to be awesome. I can't wait. Went to the theater and was totally let down. I mean, this movie is pure crap. The acting is horrific. Nikolai Waldau's character, I thought for sure was going to be good because he's so good in Game of Thrones. Terrible. Gerard Butler with these speeches to his men and all this stuff. Terrible. The only redeeming quality about this movie, the only redeeming quality of this movie is the graphics. I did like how everything looked. I liked the landscape. I liked the, you know, the winged armor and stuff like that. You know, his big scarab beetle that he rode on. You know, stuff like that, and the big giant cobras. I loved all that. I thought it looked really well, and that's what sold me on the trailers, is that this movie looked epic and awesome, and that's what I thought it was going to be. And don't you be fooled by the cover or a poster you see, or you know, an advertisement. You know, if you ever come across Gods of Egypt and it looks good, trust me, this movie looks beautiful, but the acting, the directing, the story is horrible throughout the whole entire film. It'd be different if some scenes were good, but I think there was maybe one great scene in this movie from beginning to end. I mean, this movie is just terrible. Gerard Butler phoning it in completely. You could see it on his face, you know, and when I say phoning it in, means like it didn't seem like he cared about being on this film. You know, I don't think anybody cared about being on this film because their acting was just incredibly bad. And I can't believe they looked back and reviewed this film before, you know, releasing it and was like, this is going to work, you know, let's get it out in theaters quick. And they did, and it was worse than like a made-for-television movie. You know, I mean, if you like these kinds of movies, then pick one that's from a television series or something like that and enjoy that, because you will not enjoy this movie no matter what the name implies or what any kind of advertisements throw in your face about this movie. It is terrible. So that's why it made number 4 on my top 10 worst list. But what do you think? Have you seen Gods of Egypt? Did you like it? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And as always, make yourself happy every day. And the only way to do that is to remember, the only thing stopping you is you stopping. Bye.